Hey guys, what is going on? Bobblez here. So today I'm bringing you a Fortnite video in which I'm going to be telling you guys the week 5 challenges coming to Fortnite. Now every week they get leaked a little bit early because some people can actually dig into the little in-game codes of obviously Fortnite and find out the challenges. So I'm going to be telling you guys all of the challenges for this week and what you're going to be expecting to do on Thursday when the challenges drop. So the first challenge is going to be deal damage to opponent structures. Now I've had this one before and I honestly was kind of expecting this one because they actually just added in the boombox, which is basically a music player. You throw it out at an opponent just like a grenade and it destroys enemy structures. So this is actually going to be a nice easy one to actually do, as you just get one of these boom boxes and check a little build fight that you got going on in the distance and the challenge will pretty much be done. It's really simple. It's always been simple in the past, so nice little simple first one. Now the second one is going to be the search chest one. Now we always have these search chest ones. In all the previous seasons it's actually been just search chests in the one area like Tomato Town, now Tomato Temple, but for this week they split it, which is much easier. It's so much better, and the two areas are Wailing Woods and Paradise Farms. So obviously Wailing is quite a nice one to go where they just added the underground bunkers. There's a few more new chests in there, but Paradise was probably the better place to land as there's so many more chests. It's a much bigger area. It's probably the second biggest area on the map, I believe, under Tilted. Might be wrong on that one, but I think it could be. So again, not too hard. It's a pretty simple one, nice one to get done pretty quickly. So going on to the staged trials, the first one is actually to dance on the water tower. So it's really simple. I'm pretty sure the only water tower I can think of is at Retail Row. So you just go there, you dance on the water tower. Pretty simple, pretty standard stage 1. So moving then on to stage 2 is to dance on the ranged tower. Now I can think of a couple. The first one being the one at Salty Springs, and it's just the little wooden tower that you got. It's just past Salty, I believe. And then the other one is the huge one at Lonely Lodge. Now I believe this one's going to be able to actually dance on that one. So that's the first place I'm going to land. You can land wherever you please. There might be ones that I can't think of. Just go to one of those and I'm sure you'll find it out on the day anyway. Loads of people will post where they actually are. But yes, so you know, the stage 2 is the Ranger Tower. And finally, moving on to the stage 3, it's actually air traffic. Now, where's the place that you go to if you want planes? It's Frosty Flight. So I'm pretty sure this air traffic one is going to be there for the stage 3. So you go there, you dance there, and I'm not entirely sure the specific area. It might be one of the little airbase little rooms. But I'm sure, like I said before, on the day we'll find out. It's not too hard. So you know, it is the air traffic one for the stage 3. And then moving on to a new challenge entirely, it's to actually eliminate opponents from 5 meters away or less. Now, this one is pretty straightforward. You just got to get a kill within a certain range. However, it's actually quite close to the distance that they want. 5 meters is not far. You almost have to touch him. But a little tip for you, if you are struggling with this one, is you have to use a trap. A trap one will obviously be within the 5 meters. So there's a little tip. And also, if you aren't struggling and you can probably get it with a shotgun because you're a shotty person, then I recommend just trying to rush up and buildable it straight over to the enemies and get a shotgun elimination when you kind of like jump into their base. It's probably the way I'm going to do it, if not the trap way. But yeah, it's kind of simple. It's kind of one of those ones where you got to kind of just get a bit lucky with it. And you just got to keep playing with a shotgun. And moving on to another elimination one is actually to get 3 eliminations with this suppressed weapon. So that's probably going to be obviously the Silent Scar. That's probably going to be the one weapon I use to get it because there's not many suppressed ones. Obviously in the past I would have used the suppressed submachine gun because I absolutely love that gun, but they voted all of the good submachine guns. But anyway, I'd use that or the suppressed pistol one. They are the only 2 suppressed guns in the game, so you're going to have to use one or the other. But just a little tip, if you obviously have the normal Scar in your inventory and you see a suppressed one, obviously pick up the suppressed one and get the challenge done. Now the next challenge is actually another stage one, and it's the actual landing at the certain areas one. So unfortunately we can't see past the first one, so you know the first land at location is Polar Peak. And finally getting to the last challenge of week 5, it will be search between 3 giant rocks. Now, I can't really think of many areas which have 3 giant rocks. I know that there's the one area at Tomato Temple, just past it, and they've got the big rocks there. I don't know if that's going to count because there's more than 3, but it might. If not, then, like I said earlier, they will obviously be 100 million videos on the day when it goes live or where these locations are. So when they do go live, probably just Google it and you'll find out straight away. But they are going to be the challenges. But do take in consideration with these challenges that they're not 100% guaranteed. What Fortnite like to do is change them last minute. Just bear that in mind. They might do that, or they might all stay the same as what I've said now. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you want to find out these Fortnite weekly challenges early every week, subscribe, turn on notifications to see my videos when they go live. But thanks for watching, guys. See ya.